Jenny Evans is one of the most engaging and energetic speakers in the world today on how to sustain high levels of performance in the midst of life's stress-filled challenges. Her message? Forget about everything you've learned about stress reduction.
How many of you think your jobs or careers are going to ask less of you next year? Nothing. Okay. How many of you predict that your families, your friends, are going to ask less of you next year? Nothing. Okay, so every single year, the demands on your energy are going to continue to increase, right? And what's happening to you every single year? Yeah, you're getting a year older, right? So what happens at a certain point in time is that the demands on our energy can outstrip our capacity.
Your job is never going to ask less of you, nor are your loved ones, and your life will continue to become more complex and demanding as you grow older. Rather than following an old paradigm that doesn't work, embark on a new path to resilience and greater performance by learning to train to recover from stress more quickly and to build a greater threshold for it.
Clap your hands if you are over the age of 30. Yeah! If you just clapped your hands, you are in a slow but steady state of decay. Because unfortunately, at about the age of 30, we reach a peak where our capacity to efficiently and effectively expend and recover energy peaks. Every decade after the age of 30, we lose 10% of our brain capacity on top of 10% of our physical capacity if we do nothing.
Personal, provocative, and insightful, Jenny shifts our perceptions and provides practical, proven strategies that will change the way you live and work today and into the future.
Interesting research shows that when you have no glucose in your system, meaning when you're really hungry, you have no self-control and no willpower. So if you are going to set a goal about restricting calorie intake, be really strategic about how you do it. So instead of saying, I'm cutting my calories, I'm just going to only eat one meal a day, that's actually the worst thing that you can do. So make sure you start out your day with a small breakfast that contains protein, and make sure that you're eating light and often all day long.
In a world full of look-alike speakers and muddled messages, Jenny Evans stands apart.
So let's say you accidentally overslept. Oh my God, squirt! There goes a little bit of cortisol, okay? So now you're like, oh my God, I have got to get to the salon, I've got to get there, and traffic is awful. Squirt, squirt! There goes more cortisol, you're like, come on, okay?
Original, thoughtful, and entertaining. It's clear why she is in demand. Book her today and totally transform your view of resilience, performance, and health.